At the little white cottage, I filled my bag with 28 pieces. I know I have probably at least 20 pieces, and I spent... Hi everyone, I'm Vickie with Avante Avenue. Welcome to my channel. I went to a local sale recently. There is a church that has a little house, a little white house, where they sell clothing to raise money for their charity. And so I went there when they had fill a bag, fill a bag for $2 a bag. I bought 2 bags. So I didn't spend a whole lot of money, but I have a whole lot of items here that I'd like to show you. So let's get started. I have the clothing organized by size, and I'm going to start with small. Well, maybe I'm going to start with extra small. This is an express blouse in hot pink, and it's 100% silk. Can you see there? It's 100% silk. Express is a very good brand. I've done very well with it. I probably will list this blouse for $24.95 with make offer. This is a dress. It's an extra small. I don't know if you can see it. It's a pretty purple floral. It's made by Isaac Mizrahi Live. And sometimes Isaac Mizrahi Live, the live part, is a QVC brand. It's probably a junior dress or a small lady's dress, extra small. And I will list this at $24.95. This is a pretty black and white geometric print top by Charming Charlie. You know, the Charming Charlie store in the mall that has all the jewelry? Well, they also sell clothing. And this is a small. You can see that there. And it's sheer, so I will list that in the title. And it has a little tie string front. Do you see that little tie there? It's cute. It's lightweight. It's something you'd want to wear a tank top under, but now this brand I am not familiar with at all. This is called DN Design. It's a really pretty dress. It's one of these polyester, stretchy, almost like an athletic dress, but it's a summer dress for sure. Have you heard of this design? DN Design? If you have, leave a note down below in the comments and let me know if you know who sells that brand. This is Merona. Merona is nothing fancy, but I sell a lot of brands that you might be surprised at what I sell and what I get for it. This is a size medium, and Merona is something that is sold by Target. Size medium. It is very pretty. I liked the pretty blue, and the floral print has a cross bust wrap front. Liz Claiborne. Can't go wrong with Liz Claiborne. Of course, Lane Bryant's better, but I didn't find any Lane Bryant in this batch. This is a 10 petite. It's a button front striped blouse with button cuff. Give you a closer look here. You see that okay? Might have a little bit of shadowing, but it's a 10 petite. I'll make sure I put petite in the title. For a title, I would put button front, blouse, collared, button cuffs, and let's see, this one is 100% cotton. I would put that in the title too. This blouse, very simple, button front blouse, nothing fancy, but it does have a pretty plaid pattern. This is Blair. Blair is one of the largest mail order retailers around. They've been in business since 1910, long before we were born, right? I think it's a good quality brand, and it does sell. All right, look at this pretty blouse. This is East 5th. Oh, it's so pretty. It's sheer. It has a little ruffled collar, button front with a tie, and I just loved the coloring. It's that coral with the soft cream and brown, and this is a size medium. Again, most everything you see here will be listed at $19.95. This is just American Eagle, and I liked it because it's pink. Can you tell I like pink? And this is just a cotton button front blouse with, has the cuffs rolled up right now, but it has a button cuff collar, and this is in a size 14. Now this is a brand I've never heard of. This is called Carducci. How about Carducci? C-A-R-D-U-C-C-I, Carducci. Have you ever heard of this brand? Well, I haven't, but I thought the print was just gorgeous. I wish it would fit me, but it doesn't. It's a large. But check this out. It's so pretty. So pretty. Love that tropical print. And then Southern Lady. Southern Lady is a brand I never heard of when I lived in Ohio, Northeast Tennessee. I see this brand everywhere. This again is a sheer blouse, pretty shades of bright lime type green and blue, and a tropical print. This is a size large. I did find out that Southern Lady is sold through a company called Hamrick Wholesale. And the other brands that I found that are by this Hamrick company is Lynx and N-Touch. Have you seen N-Touch? In-Touch, N-Touch. These are a couple brands put out by that company, and it was all new to me. I guess it's a Southern brand, but it's very pretty and sheer. LuLaRoe. This is a super long, I can't even get it all in. This is a long mint green vest with long side slits. And this I'll probably put at $24.95. This is Simply Vera Wang. It's a very soft, long sleeve blouse. It's 3X. It's a nice size, 3X, and very pretty. And I will probably list this at $24.95. This is a Kohl's brand, Simply Vera. A month or so ago, I sold a Simply Vera Wang purse. I had picked it up at a church sale, another fill-a bag, except I had my big tote. And I filled up my tote, and I said, what would you like for this? He said, fill it up for $10. And so I went back and put a few more things in it and filled it all the way. And I picked up a Simply Vera Wang pink purse from Kohl's, and I sold it. Another basic brand here is this Alfred Dunner women's blouse. This is a typically a Kohl's brand, although you can also buy it at through Blair and Macy's. This is a size 16. I was thinking fall. It has shades of tan and taupe and brown with some black. And this is a size 16. CJ Banks. CJ Banks, as you know, a division of Christopher & Banks for their plus size department. This is a 1X blouse, button front. I like the Western look of it. It has button flap pockets with mother of pearl buttons. They're not the snaps, they're just buttons. But I really like the coloring. It's 3/4 sleeves with a button cuff. Here is something maybe you can help me out with. This is a woman's layered blouse. It looks like it's 2 pieces, but it's actually 1. This is a 2X or a size 22. I'm thinking the brand might be Vintage Rangoli, R-A-N-G-O-L-I. Have you ever come across something called Rangoli? And if so, do you have any idea who sells it? I'm leaning towards that this is a vintage blouse. Pretty coloring. The size was good. I do really well with 2X. And as I said, this is really just 1 piece. And let me let you see the label here. Rangoli. I checked this out a couple of times before I actually put it in my bag. I don't know what my hesitation was. It's Lauren Jeans, or Lauren, but I know it's Lauren. Lauren Jeans, it's a 1X. This is an open weave knit sweater, and that is a 1X. It's really very pretty. It has the raglan sleeve, scoop neck. These are some of the keywords that I'll use when I list it. Definitely putting this at $24.95. We are getting close to fall. It's August right now. This is New Directions, and this is a just an open weave sweater. You see the label here. And New Directions is a brand that is often sold by Belk department stores. I picked up some scrubs to sell. I only picked them up if they're in excellent condition. It's not something I normally sell, but a friend of mine does. And I said, well, if she's selling them on eBay, I might as well give it a try. This is HQ, which I believe stands for headquarters. I love the butterfly print. See the butterflies? Here's the label. And apparently, even if they're used, you can get anywhere from $17 to $20 out of them. So I picked this up. Button front, it's not just a pullover, and I'll put that on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. This pretty scrub has spring flowers, and this is called SB scrubs. I'm not sure who that is, SB, but I liked the pastel colors. This is Carol scrubs, and this one has little teacups. Let me show you. Can you see the teacups? Carol scrubs, and that's a 1X with a tie in the back. In addition to the ladies' clothing, I picked up a few other items. I liked this shirt a lot, but as you can see, I can't tell what brand it is. It's completely washed out, and yet I knew it was a really nice shirt. I did a little research by looking at the tag, and on the tag there was what's called an RN number. RN number is basically a registration number for the manufacturer. And so I went online and did an RN search, and I was able to find out that this is a Bass Pro Shop shirt. And as I looked it over, it has a vent, so it's a fishing shirt. That's what it is. It has this nice logo on the back. So I picked this up, and I did have to measure it, because I couldn't read any size on it. So based upon the measurements, this is a large, and I'm going to list it at $24.95. And this shirt here is a Tommy Bahama, and I know Tommy Bahama is hit and miss these days. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, and this is just a polo. It's a size medium, but it's very nicely made. It has raglan sleeves, it's barely been worn, and I thought, why not? It's fill-a-bag, I might as well pick it up. It's really not costing me very much. And I'll put that at $24.95 with make offer. I also picked up a few odds and ends meaning I picked up this tie. This is a Jeffrey Bean, and I liked the sunflower print. And I do sell men's swimming trunks, and so I added these to my fill-a-bag. And these are, let's see, these are Nautica. And it's a tropical print, and people need swimwear all year long. Even though the stores take all the swimwear and summer clothes out of the stores, people go on cruises in the fall and in the spring. And so I picked these up, 36W, and I said trunks, but actually they're shorts, and the reason I'm calling them shorts is there's no lining in them. And without any lining, I call them shorts. I only call them trunks if they have the mesh lining for the men. These are actually swim trunks because they do have the mesh lining. And this is Crown and Ivy, and it's a palm tree print. And I thought they looked nice, so added them to my fill-a-bag. And I have these here. And these have on the front, Nautica Competition 2K Sailing. And that definitely caught my eye. Vera Bradley purse, and it is orange, really pretty print, and it's in very good condition. At the little white cottage, I filled my bag with 28 pieces. 28 pieces. And out of these 28 pieces, I have, for listing, a range of $420 up to $560. I hope you enjoyed what I shared with you today. I've been a full-time reseller on eBay for over 10 years. I also sell on Mercari and Poshmark. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. I'm Vickie with Avante Avenue, and I hope you like and subscribe and ring that little bell to receive notifications on future videos.